What's up, everybody? It's the Wiz, and welcome back to another episode of Words of Wisdom. Now today we have a very special episode for you guys. Today we are talking about 20 things that will happen to you in 2020. 20 new things that will happen to you in 2020. Yes, that's right. 2020 is going to be a year of new things for you. God is going to do so much for you this year that you're not even going to imagine. You're not even going to be ready for it. But if you watch this video, this is a good place to start. to learn some things that God is going to be doing for you in 2020, okay? God has revealed so much to me in the past year, and we're going to talk about that throughout the year. But today, it's all about you. Today, this video is all about you guys and the things that God has put on my heart to share with you guys. So a lot of things are coming in 2020. Be ready, be prepared, be excited, because these are all good things. God is about to do a lot of new things, a lot of good new things. And if you're ready for it, and if you're ready to receive it, it will come to pass. Amen. All right. So without further ado, let's get to it. 20 new things that God will do for you in 2020. Number 1, you will learn who you truly are. In 2020, it's going to be a year of self-reflection, self-discovery, finding out who you are, finding out your spirit, being more in tune with your spirit, being more in tune with yourself. All those things will start to occur in 2020. Okay, you're gonna learn more about yourself than you ever have before. Before, you were part of the world. Before, you were someone who just followed the trends. But in 2020, you're not gonna be that type of person. 2020, you're gonna follow your spirit. You're gonna follow God. You're gonna follow how you feel. You're not gonna follow how the world operates and how the world dictates you to feel. Okay, 2020 is gonna be big for that. So be ready to follow and finally truly follow in the path that you are meant to follow in. Okay, that's number 1. You will learn who you truly are. Be ready. Number 2, you will spend less time on your phone. In 2020, your phone is going to be to the side. Okay, and I know that might sound like kind of just silly or weird or like, okay, like my phone, okay, but I want to make this point. We spend several hours a day on our phones. We spend several hundred hours a month, a week. We spend thousands of hours a year glued to our phone. Our phones are a huge part of our lives. And because of that, they have a huge effect on who we are, on how we think, on how we feel. And to me, that's not right. It shouldn't be that way. We shouldn't let this device control how we feel, what we do, how we operate, all types of things. We shouldn't let it control us. So in 2020, you're going to put your phone down. 2020, you're going to put your phone away. You're going to lock it up. You're not going to spend that much time on it, because you're going to start to realize that as phone technology continues to evolve and get more advanced and more transformed and more lit, or whatever, for lack of a better word, you're going to want to spend less time on it, because it's going to be such a distraction to you. You're not going to be able to get anything done. You're not going to be able to even like look your dog in the eye or whatever, because you're going to be so stuck to your phone. And we're gonna get deeper into these subjects in the year to come. But I want to give a brief overview of each topic as we go through it. Okay, so if you're interested about a specific topic, make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be talking about all these topics in depth throughout the year. Okay. So number 2, you're going to spend less time on your phone. All right. Number 3, you will spend less time on social media. You will no longer be addicted to social media. Social media will no longer have a hold over your life, your thoughts, your emotions, how you feel, none of that. Okay. The 2010s was the social decade / smartphone decade. That's where social media blew up. That's where everybody went from being out in the world and focus on each other to focusing on themselves. You go to a party, everybody's taking selfies. You know what I'm saying? You go to this, everybody's on their phone. You go to a restaurant, dinner, everybody's on their phone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on social media. Everybody's trying to find out what's going on. Everybody's trying to be part of the next big thing. Everybody's trying to catch up. That ends in 2020. Okay? That ends in 2020. Social media is and can be a good thing if you know how to use it right. The problem is these social media companies, they're after money, they're after profit. So they'll do anything to keep you on their platform. They will do anything to keep you locked in. They will do anything to keep you following, liking, sending pictures, scrolling. They will do anything. So they design it to make it addicting. They design it to make you keep coming back for more. They design it for every single like that you get to give you a little hit of dopamine, a little high when you get your likes. Okay? This stuff is not how we're supposed to be operating. This is not how people are supposed to operate. We don't operate off likes. We're human beings. We're not robots. We're not, animals. Okay? So in 2020, you're gonna let go of that social media addiction. It's gonna be gone. You're gonna delete it off your phone. Okay? I know it sounds extreme, okay? But extreme circumstances require extreme measures. Alright? So that's number 3. You will be off social media. You'll be less addicted. You won't be addicted to it anymore. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, you will discover that certain foods that you are eating are killing you and are bad for you and are destroying your body, your mind, your soul, your skin, everything. A lot of the foods that we eat right now, they taste amazing. They taste great. I would know. I'm Haitian. A lot of foods that I eat I love it. It's wonderful. Okay, but there's certain foods that we eat, whether through fast food, whether through just restaurants or anywhere it could be, they are killing us. They're not good for us. They're designed to not give us the best nutrients, the best fulfillment through our bodies. Okay, so in 2020, and this is something that I'm gonna have to research more because I'm not an expert. I'm not a nutrition expert. I'll tell you that right now. I be eating all kinds of stuff. If you look at over here, I got all kinds of food over here. All right, but in 2020. We're gonna figure out what's up with this food. We're gonna figure out because there's something going on with this food that we don't know about. Even with the vegan stuff, even with the vegan food, companies are starting to buy into that because they see people starting to go vegan. They're starting to create their own vegan food, but it's not truly vegan food. You know what I'm saying? So 2020, we're gonna figure out this food situation. But in 2020, that's gonna be the year where people start to realize, where you start to realize that the food that you're eating, it's not gonna be good. It's not good for you. It's not helping you. It's hurting you. Okay? 2020, be ready for it. All right. Number 5, you will start to realize and you will start to appreciate the beauty of nature and outdoors, and you will spend more time outdoors in God's green earth. Okay? Now this one sounds funny too. I know this one sounds crazy, but listen to me. We spend too much time lounging around, sitting around, chilling, watching TV, playing video games. I'll speak for myself. I spend too much time doing that. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Lounging around. 2020, we have to start getting outside again, y'all. Back in the day, we used to be outside, playing outside, riding our bikes and stuff like that. Not only is it good to have the fresh air, the wind at your back, it also helps your mental capacity, your mental state, your mental health. It helps you to be outside. When you're at home sitting around, you get stuck in your thoughts. When you're at home sitting around, you start thinking about all kinds of stuff. When you're at home laying around, you can just idle thumbs on the devil's playground. If you're just sitting around, the devil can try to find some way to trick and trap you. Pretty much what I'm saying, in 2020, you're going to be outside, you're going to be on vacations, you're going to be on the beaches, you're going to be just doing things you've never done before, you're going to be exploring life, you're going to be exploring the world, and you're going to be busy. Because when you're at home and you're just chilling and stuff, that's when thoughts start to creep in, the self-doubt, like what am I doing? I'm so lazy, I'm not doing anything with my life, you know what I'm saying? So 2020, get outside, all right? All right, number 6, you will spend more time laughing. You will spend more time being happy. You will be happier. You will be more joyful. You will be filled with joy in 2020. Now, I need somebody to receive that because I want to be filled with joy all 2020. I don't want to be sad. I want to laugh. I love to laugh. I love to make people laugh. And in 2020, you're going to be laughing. You're going to be enjoying life. You're going to be happy again. Okay? And the reason why is because you're going to find the happiness from within yourself. A lot of us, we try to seek external ways for us to be happy. We try to find happiness through materialistic things. We try to find happiness through social media likes or social media interaction. We try to find happiness through somebody else. But in 2020, you're going to realize that happiness comes from within. Happiness comes from within you, your spirit, your soul, your mind. By renewing your mind, transforming your mind in Christ, you will be able to realize how happy you can really be, okay? If you think you're happy now, you're not even close, okay? Joy is something that God wants us to have. And in 2020, He will bring it to you, okay? You got to know where to find it, though. Not out here. within here, okay? So that's number 6. You will be more happy. You will laugh. You will have joy. People will be like, why are you smiling so much in 2020? People gonna ask you, like, you used to always never smile. Now you smile all the time. Now you're weird. They gonna call you weird for smiling so much. You know what I'm saying? They used to call me weird for smiling so much, and I probably still do call me weird. But anyway, 2020, you will smile. Number 7, you will start to notice the signs that God is sending your way. God is trying to speak to you. How many of y'all knew that? No, I don't care. No matter who you are, God is trying to speak to you some type of way. And if you have, when you have so many distractions, so many things, I said this in my previous video about keeping your room clean. When your room is so dirty, you don't see where God is. But when you start to take time for yourself, start to take time for your spiritual growth, you'll start to see God working in your life. You'll start to see the signs that He's trying to show you. For me, God has been sending me numbers. And I'm gonna get into that later this year as well. But God has been sending me numbers. And before I didn't notice. I noticed, but I didn't think it was from God. But now I'm seeing it. God is sending me all types of signs everywhere. Okay? So 2020, you will start to see signs you've never seen before. God is speaking to you. Be ready to listen. Be ready. Be observant, because the things He's about to send your way is going to be huge. Okay, very, very huge, transformational stuff. But you have to be ready to receive it. You have to be ready and prepared to receive what He's trying to give to you. All right. So that's another one. All right. You're gonna start to see more signs. Number 8, you will start to become more detached to the media, the news, celebrities, entertainment. All these movies, all these things that are out there that are fun, enjoyable, or newsworthy, or world events, current events, all these things. Let me tell you this, guys. All these things are a distraction. Distraction from what? Distraction from you knowing who you really are. A distraction from you knowing your true purpose. None of these shows, TVs, movies, politicians, entertainment, none of these people are telling you about yourself. None of these people are helping you grow into the person you're meant to become. Okay? They might give you advice. They might give you tips. They might, some of them might even be your role models. But none of them are helping you specifically, you personally. None of them are helping you become the person you're meant to become. Okay? Only when you take the time for yourself, you and God, listen to the Word of God, read the Word, grow in the Word, start to know who you are, that's when you'll become who you're really meant to become. But in 2020, a lot of people are going to realize these celebrities, they're in the same place we at. They got more money than we do. They're more famous, but they're in the same place that we're at. They're also depressed. They're also, going through stuff. They're human. You know what I'm saying? These celebrities, these politicians, all these people, they are human beings. It might not seem that way because they're so detached from reality, but they're human beings because they go through the same emotions that we go through. So I ask you guys, in 2020, pray for these people. Pray for these people. Pray for these celebrities. Pray for these politicians. Pray for the president. That might be hard for some of y'all. Pray for the president. Pray for a lot of these people, because 2020 is going to be hard. We already see a lot of stars, a lot of artists losing their lives in the past 2 years to drugs, suicide, to violence. It's not going to be easier for them. Okay? So please take note of that. Pray. But in 2020, we're going to start to realize that these people aren't who we think they are, okay? We're going to start seeing them for what they really are. And that goes into the next one. Number 9, you will begin to see people for who they really are. And when I say that, I don't just mean celebrities, politicians, yada, yada, yada. I mean people in general. People you walk by in the street. You'll start to see people for what they really are, because you'll start to be, when you become a spiritual-led being, and you're led by your spirit, you start to notice things you never noticed before. You can talk to somebody for 5 seconds and you can just pick up on their vibe, how they are, you know what I'm saying? Just based off spiritual presence, okay? So if this sounds kooky or crazy or whatever, please, like I said, subscribe, because this year we're gonna cover a lot of these topics this year, okay? So in 2020, a lot of people that you're around, a lot of people that you talk to, hang out with, you're going to see them for what they really are. You're going to see behind the image that they portray. And like I said, a lot of these people need prayer. A lot of us need prayer, okay? So when you see, if you can't see behind their veil, if you do end up seeing behind who they really are, there is a reason for that. You need to be able to speak to that person, help them, talk to them, okay? Because we're all in this together, right? So 2020, you're going to find out who people really are in 2020. You're going to find out who people really are. It's going to surprise you. It's going to shock you. But be prepared, okay? Be prepared and don't be surprised when you find out secrets or things about people, because we all have secrets. We all have things that we don't want people to know. But when those things are revealed to you, don't judge, don't condemn, don't bash. Be there for that person, okay? So that's gonna be in 2020, all right? Be prepared. And last but not least, number 10, you will lose friendships, relationships, connections, business partners that are not healthy for you, that are not going to help you grow. This is a big one, okay? And it sounds rough, but it is true. In 2020, you're going to lose people that is not helping you win. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not gonna be like in a bad way. It's not gonna be like y'all finna fight and then, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be y'all just gonna like y'all paths are gonna go different ways, and that's okay. You have to learn to accept that not everybody's gonna be in your life permanently. People are in your life for a season. They come in, they do whatever it is they're gonna do, and then they might leave. Some people are gonna come in, they're gonna stay with you. Y'all gonna ride together. But in 2020. You're gonna start to lose people, relationships, friendships that you never thought you would lose, because when you're growing, when you're changing and transforming, you can't be in the same situation. You can't be around the same people. You have to advance. Okay. So like I said, it's not gonna all be just nasty, violent ends. Okay. But you're gonna have to move on from some people. It's gonna be tough, but for you to grow, you gotta move on from certain things, certain people. That's the only way. Growth comes from moving out of old situations. You don't grow and then stay in the same place. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be happening in 2020. You're going to lose friends, relationships, co-workers, business partners, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it, is going to happen in 2020. Okay? And so it's going to be tough, but be prepared, and don't be discouraged. And I'm not saying to go start cutting people off. Don't just start cutting people off, okay? Let the Spirit guide you. Let God guide you. God will let you know, like, okay, when you talk to God and say, God, either you'll feel it, or when you talk to God, God will reveal to you, this person, this person's not meant to be in your life, or this business transaction or whatever is not meant to be, or this guy or girl that you want to date, it ain't it. Okay, God will reveal those things to you, but you have to be willing to take the action when He does. Okay, so 2020. And on the flip side, God will reveal new relationships to you. He will reveal new friendships. He will reveal new business partners and things like that will bless you, that will benefit you. Okay, so yeah, those are 10 things, and wouldn't you believe it, we got 10 more things, but I'm not gonna cover those in this video. I don't want this video to be too long. It's probably already long enough. So we're gonna have a part 2. And in part 2, we're going to cover the other 10 things that will happen to you in 2020. Okay, so make sure you subscribe, please, because we got videos coming. This is just the beginning, y'all. Okay, this is just the beginning. Please tell your friends. Send this to your friends, because you never know what this video can do for somebody. I don't know what this video can do. So I know these videos are going to bless people, but I don't know who specifically. Only God knows that. So just send this video to one of your friends. Say, hey, I just, I hope you receive one of these things. And Happy New Year. Just send it to somebody, and hopefully they'll receive something. But anyways, we'll see you guys back here in the next video where we cover the next 10 things that will happen to you in 2020. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Like I said, make sure you like and share with your friends and subscribe. And thank you again for watching. And we'll catch you guys back here next time. All right, peace.